Look, before I do anything with this video, man, I just gotta say, I hate adverts as much as the next person, man. I grew up watching television. None in years how long an advert will play on TV, man. Every time you play adverts on your favorite show, bruh, I will literally crash out. Okay, but with all that being said, man, I gotta say, in South Africa we do have some iconic and classic adverts that just had us talking for days because they were so creative and very innovative and funny. So I just thought, man, you know what, let me just rank these and put these in a tier and rank the worst to the best adverts that we had over the years. Okay, to begin with everything else, I gotta start at the beginning. I gotta start to the OGs, to the ones who have been doing this the greatest. I gotta talk about Chicken Licken, man. That's an instant ass, man. They've been making so many cool adverts, man. I can't even point them out, man. There's so many, like Nani Awas Buffet. We got the classic I Am Cebu.
I am Cebu. Cebu.
Hey yo, look, I could spend a whole video just talking about this one ad Buffet, cause you know, like, it was so amazing and innovative, and I gotta give props whoever like thought about writing the scripts for it, like who directed it, the cameraman, everyone, man. I just wanna say it was so amazing, it was so breathtaking, man. It was like a breath of fresh air, like something when I was born. If it was like, I was very impressed by it, but just an ad, dog. That says a lot. Bro, they should have been directing movies. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Because like the quality and everything, I could spend the whole vid. I could literally spend the whole vid just talking about this one ad because it was so cool, man. Ah, man, imagine if South Africa had this type of creativity in every TV show we made, man. Man, it would be such a utopia, man. South Africa would be such a utopia, man. Look, man, I know I'm glazing this ad a bit, but hey, man, I had to do it. And there is this one ad, man, that I remember when I was doing research for this vid, man, that I found. I was like, hey, yo, I remember this, bro. This ad was crazy, man. It was like back in 2000s when it ad, and Chicken Licken was just cooking, man. And the concept of it was even crazier than the last one. So look, let me set the scene, man. There's this white family in 1994 that think that South Africa is about to get free, so their father sent them to an underground bunker, man. That's just a crazy idea. Who thinks about that? Now they gotta stay underground for like 20 plus years. Imagine when they came out, man. Imagine when they came, they'll be like, what the hell happened? The first thing they're gonna see is black people living in higher places, and they'll be like, niggers. Okay, the ad doesn't end that way. They end up eating a Chicken Licken, man. But just imagine if it did, though. So yeah, like just a crazy concept, man. And they played out so cool. It was just a cool ad, a cool thing that I just remember, you know. Look, I ain't even done with Chicken Licken yet, man. There's still some few ads I gotta run through, man. There is this set of ads they played back in like 2017, 2018 if I remember correctly, man. And like, it was about this one boot bandit, man, set in the Wild West, you know, the American Wild West, man. And that shit was just amazing and crazy too. There is this one part that I like in particular, man. It was just like Chef's Keys talk.
Jeremiah Johnston, show yourself if you dare. Are you talking to me, Mkolisi Shwachwayo? Mpinjam, can I call you Jim?
And that's like the whole premise of the ad, man. It was just like the American West, but imagine it as Mzansi with South Africa. They had like people driving carriages like they were taxis. They were Mampantula dancing to gunshots, which was just this crazy. Slay Queens, man. That joke flew over people's head, man. The Slay Queens one was crazy. Bro, Chicken Licken ads were so good. I forgot I was watching an ad for a minute, you know? Which is kind of bad because that's not the point of ads, but hey, who am I to complain, man? And seriously, man, I could spend a whole video just talking about Chicken Licken ads only because they're so good, man. They're an instant ass, man. They make so good adverts, man. Like, they're generational. Like, I'm telling you, if you're bored right now and don't know what to do, just go to YouTube and just watch Chicken Licken ads, man. I promise you, you're gonna have a good time.
Wimpy, Buleka breakfast, bacon, booty, and eggs over easy.
Hey, yeah, man, I wasn't gonna talk about South African adverts without mentioning this classic from Wimpy. And look, I'm pretty sure most of us even forget to Wimpy exist. Like, I went there this other day and ate their food. It's good and all, but I never heard anyone like mention like Asam and Soul Buffet, and nobody mentions like, let's go to Wimpy, because everyone's reaction is gonna be like,
is this nigga serious?
But besides that, man, yeah, this is a classic ad, man. I just gotta shout out to that too, yo. Okay, look, this next ad, man, this is not even an ad, it's an infomercial, man. This shit had me scared, man. And I'm talking about the Scrutinize.
XMA bro, it's your turn to play. What's my name?
Every time this shit came on, man, I was shaking in my boots because what the hell were they talking about? Because I didn't even understand what HIV was back then, man. It was just crazy, man. The animation and everything just looked kind of weird and off-putting, man. I guess that was the idea, I guess. They should really bring this back, man. Because abanye benvetsa nisayisaba ingculazi. Y'all are not scared of HIV anymore. They should bring this shit back. Okay, I'm just gonna speed run through these next ones, man. Like the Savannah, it's dry but you can drink it adverts, man. Those are just classics, man. I even forgot we were rating this at one point. So this one is just give it an A. So yeah. And we also got the Nando's one. Not particular one, but just like a collection of them. Those Nando's ads were fire as fuck, man. I'm pretty sure I'm leaving a lot of ads, but I just wanted to make this video short, man. You know what I mean? And like, I just gotta say thank you to everyone who's been watching my vids, who's been subscribing. Please like, comment, subscribe, and next week we're gonna have more. Danko.